Hey everyone, hope you are doing well. Well, it's about that time, ATC. Listen, someone made a comment about what's happening in Chicago. The video that I did, Chicagoans being kicked off Section A in order to house immigrants. And you can see down here the lady saying that was speaking. She says how they took the Section A. She says, see here in the purple, you took away the Section 8, and she said, and you gave it to them. Let's talk about that. Someone said, oh, this is going to cause a lot of black women to hurt. Oh, for sure. Let's look at some of these comments real quick, and then I want to show you two pictures. First of all, who didn't see this coming? Just saying dash UR 9SU said, why are they mad? The mayor said he had to do it, and they still voted for him. This is why you listen and vote for policies and reason and not vote on your emotions. Are you kidding? No, that's the easy way to do this. Policies and reasons, that means you're going to have to listen and try and maybe decipher and try to analyze things. See, why are we acting brand new? This right here, arrest and damage from teen takeover in the South Loop. So who thought that, oh, well, we're going to, remember they were doing this past summer, take over your city. Oh, and they were downtown Chicago. Oh, yeah, remember this? On top of cars and stuff, damaging property. Then they had a curfew. And then some of the parents didn't want that. Well, this is your child. Don't you want quality time with your child? These parents, I think a lot of them have just checked out. And the kids in social media and the TV are raising themselves. So you thought all of this here was just going to continue. Loud, trash, hollering, stealing, thieving, damaging businesses, property damage. Remember the elder black man on his wedding anniversary? His wife asked him not to go to work that day. He's like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and go to work. He worked at the movie theater. So they had it where they wanted to, I guess, for a certain age, for certain minors, to be accompanied by a parent. He wouldn't let them little ninjas up in there, child. Some ninjas came in and watched the movie. Juvenile gremlins, seed of poverty D. Like, no, you can't see this movie. You need to be accompanied by a parent. Child, the ninjas jumped the man. They beat him. He died. How many companies complaining? The workers are complaining to the companies that, hey, coming to work here, they are getting robbed, they are getting jacked up. It's not safe. Whole companies leaving. That affects their company. Whole companies leaving due to crime. 11-year-olds, he learning to how to rob and carjack someone. You really thought this here was just going to continue. Oh, this is what we do. As I said before, somebody is planning. Somebody playing. Keep on playing. You're going to see what's going to happen. Keep on playing. They were just overtaken downtown like something crazy. Did you really think that this here, look, got to get all these police officers out here. They're driving. There's somebody complaining. Oh, the tourists, they were reportedly attacking the tourists. Now you got cops. Well, I wonder if those cops are working for free or on the beat, or maybe they're working some overtime because it is at night. So who thought that this would be allowed to just continue? All these teens. I wonder if we could check everyone's reading level. I wonder if everyone is reading at their level that they should be. And now now they're hollering about, oh, you took away the Section 8. I kept saying they're gonna have a plan and it's not gonna be cute. It's not. I've been telling you that on this video. They're gonna have a plan. They're not gonna sit up here and get in your face or get loud like me and say, hey, this has gotta stop. No. They're smarter than you. Than these little unruly teens and the parents. Maybe that's why they're taking away that Section 8. Maybe that's why they're taking away that Section 8. You ever think about that? Maybe that's why. I've heard about, oh, some leaving Chicago. Well, if you don't have Section 8 and you need that to survive, you're going to have to go someplace else. Kimberly Owens 5496 says this is the very reason not to become dependent on the system. When they kick you off, you don't. Exactly. Dems or Republican, this was going to happen. Yep. Vote blue no matter who. This is what you get. Who raising the kids? Why the kids can't be at home? You know it's going to more likely be some violence. Who's raising the children? Who? Whose kids are these out here? Yes, it was going to happen. They saw a problem. Now they finna handle it. So this crowd gonna thin out, especially if they're taking away those vouchers. Is everybody on the voucher? No, but you're not gonna tell me that a whole lot of them are not. As I said, somebody's planning and somebody's sitting up here playing. Yep. Oh, honey, we on the same page. Jewel Joyner, 3723 said, this is so sad. I remember they were in the streets dancing all over the projects. Yes, just because Trump lost. Black people laughed so hard. I mean, they were on the ground as the church worker. It was crazy. Now look. Oh, with Trumpster, you would have had that voucher because he said keep them out. So much for critical thinking skills. But hey, yep, they're going to be sitting up here twerking. Sure as hell ain't going to be working and going to be homeless too. Yes. Coco 87587 said, this is heartbreaking to hear. I can't imagine how the citizens feel. Well, I mean, you got what you paid for, what you voted for. They told you what they were going to go ahead and do. They probably just didn't think it was going to be of this magnitude. All the crime, closing down the schools, the takeovers in downtown, companies leaving due to violence. Again, what did they think was going to happen then? So they've outsmarted the hood, who's up to no good. They're getting ready to show you. Again, that might be the reason why. And you took away to give to them, little Mima speaking, you took away the Section 8. Gee, I wonder why. That's a way to go ahead and move you on down the road. She also, oh yeah, Shirley Bryan said, not surprised, there is no more affordable housing now in America. This is not a new issue. Yep. The new people are here, hello replacement, and need a place to live. So, exactly. Oh, and she says here, whenever lived in Chicago, thankfully, Jeremiah Babe, a Chicago native living in Palm Springs, California, said last year, the entire city is broke. Whoa! The entire Jeremiah Babe, a Chicago native living in Palm Springs, California, she said last year the entire state is broke. Not the city, my bad, the entire state. Not surprising. Not surprised at all. Yes, Coco Way said unfortunately the government couldn't let the situation in Chicago continue. Hello. We see it. I guess the hood don't. Hello. That's why I'm like, you thought they were gonna just keep this mess going on and just that's how we do. That's how we do. And guess what? They gonna get rid of you because that's how you do. I'm sorry, I got these voices. That's my personality. I can't help it. She said, folks refusing to work when there are millions of job openings. Remember the hotel? Listen, the hotel had all those openings. What is it, 1,100? I'm like, but they didn't want the workers that were there. All that behavior, the crime. She says increasing crime against women and children. Yes, 80% of stores closed down by thieves. So no one in the city can make a profit. They couldn't keep a simple grocery store open. Hello, Aldi. All these stores closing down in certain areas. All these Target, Starbucks, Walmart. You got to be kidding me. Again, I wonder if that's the reason when she said you took away the Section 8 and gave it to them. They're finna get their chance. You took, look on the little purple down there, you took away the Section 8. No kidding. Oh my gosh, really? Ryan Young says, Black America, your replacements are here. I've been trying to tell them. Dr. Claudia Anderson has written books about it, been saying it. And Sydney Taco 2226 says, a lot of Black American mothers are going to suffer because of this. I'm done. Now, that's the point. Why do you think I've been saying stop all this fatherless home, these baby daddies? Where are your baby daddy now? Where is he going to be? Just saw a video. You cannot make this stuff up. I hope it's a skit. They're working. He trying to bring the home girl up into the camp. to do some chores. The rent is $32.75, and she got a grown so-called whole man up in there. He paid $300 a month toward the rent, and the rent is $32.75. Girl, the rent is $3,275, and he paying $300 a month, and talking about moving a side chick in to help do some chores. That's not a man. That's like a teen or something. Her man. Again, sitting in taco, you saying it all. A lot of Black American mothers are going to suffer because of this. Exactly. But you can't tell them nothing. Oh, they're going to suffer big time because of this. Why do you think she up here hollering at little mama, Meemaw? Because she probably sees it. Again, you took away the Section 8. Well, who mainly getting the Section 8? There are some men that get it too. And I know it's mainly white people because they're the majority in the country. So I understand that. But in our group, we have mainly single-headed households, right? And it's going to do what? A lot of Black American mothers are going to suffer because of this. Exactly. Exactly. Where your man at? More than likely, dealing with a man is why you're on Section 8 to begin with, because he's not going to hold up as a man and be a protector and a provider. That's probably why most of them on it. But again, when this goes down, where your man at? Coco Aces said it. Unfortunately, the government couldn't let the situation in Chicago to continue. So guess what? Why somebody is sitting up here playing, or you think you're having fun just tearing up stuff and acting all wild and not like a wildebeest on wheels? Somebody sitting up here playing a little takeover. So while they were playing, somebody was planning. And I think that's why this happened. You took away the Section 8. That's what we've been trying to tell you. Hey, keep on playing. Keep twerking. Not working. Even a grocery store couldn't stand the chance. Not with the BC on the beat. You took away the Section 8. Gee, I wonder why. Took away the Section 8. Kids just being cheered. They just being cheering. You took away the Section 8. Look at them, cars driving by, they up there hollering. You seen some standing on top of cars. The cheering. Again, what's everybody's reading like? Just taking over downtown. It's not even safe. Harassing tourists. Then word gets out. Don't go to Chicago. Don't go to Chicago. They don't understand how business works, that life is business. They don't even understand how life works. So maybe that's why. What little mama say? Me, Ma. What did she say on the video? And you took away the Section 8. No, Mom. No, Mimo. Newsflash is it's by design. They know what they're doing. This isn't a mistake. And look how bad the economy is. So the reported number of 65,000 homeless in Chicago is about to get a lot higher. As my mother said, poor people don't listen. And we didn't grow up poor. We're very middle class. But yeah, I'm feeling poor some days. Trust me, myself now. But seriously, as she said, what? Poor people don't listen? Now they got your attention. What's the plan? And this, take away Section 8, sad to say you're going to see more and more single Black mothers with their children, possibly homeless. And the children didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask for a life of poverty. They got some chick now living in her car, 4 kids. And she's not the only one. So yeah, a lot of Black women are going to suffer because of this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, what you think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.